Good morning, everyone. Today's topic is about the basic steps and procedures in using word processing applications, such as Microsoft Word, WPS Writer, and OpenOffice Writer. So this presentation will show you the basic steps and procedures in using these word processing applications. First, we have the EITeach program. The EITeach Pro 6 is an ICT-related initiative of our RICTMD 6 aligned with the PNP ICT Master Plan. SMART policing and governed by PNP Memorandum Circular No. 2010-017 dated September 9, 2010, which authorizes the use of government ICT equipment, facilities, or properties. Next, let's discuss the three word processing applications that we will be talking about. First is Microsoft Word. And the basic steps to use Microsoft Word are as follows. Open Microsoft Word, create a new document, type your content, format the text, save your work, print the document, and close the document. Second is WPS Word. And the basic steps to use WPS Word are as follows. Open WPS Office, start a new document, enter and edit text, format text, save the document, and then export as PDF, then print or share. Third is OpenOffice Writer. And the basic steps to use OpenOffice Writer are as follows. Open OpenOffice, start a new document, start typing, use formatting tools, save the document, export or print. We have here a summary comparison table of the tasks for each application. So for task 1, when you want to open each of the applications, for Ms. Word, you need to go to the Start menu, then search for Microsoft Word, then open it. For WPS Writer, you need to go to the Start menu, then search for WPS Writer, then open it. While for OpenOffice Writer, you go to the Start menu, then search for OpenOffice. Then click on the text document or writer. For task 2, when creating a new document, for Ms. Word, you go to File, then click on New Blank Document, or you can simply click on this button to create a blank document. For WPS Writer, you go to the plus sign, then click on Blank Document, or you can simply click on this button. For OpenOffice, you can go to File, then click on New, then select Blank Document. You can also simply click on this button to create a blank document. For task 3, entering text, you simply click anywhere on the document to enable the cursor. Then start typing your text. For task 4, when you need to format your text, you can make use of the toolbars in each application. For example, in Ms. Word, the Home tab provides common tools for formatting. You can change the font style, size, or color. You can also make text bold, italicized, or underline. You can align the text to the left, center, or right. And for WPS Writer and OpenOffice Writer, you can also make use of their toolbars. For task 5, saving the document, for Ms. Word, you go to File, then Save As. For WPS Writer, you can go to Menu, then click on Save As. For OpenOffice, you can go to File, then click on Save As. For task 6, printing the document, for Ms. Word, you go to File, then Print. For WPS Writer, you can go to Menu, then Print. For OpenOffice, you can go to File, then Print. For task 7, exporting the document as PDF, for WPS Writer, you can go to Menu, then Export to PDF. For OpenOffice, you can go to File, then Export as PDF. For task 8, closing the document, for Ms. Word, you can go to File, then Exit. You can also click on the X on the top right corner. For WPS Writer, there is no specific button to close the document, but you can click on this X on the top right corner. For OpenOffice, you can go to File, then Exit. You can also click on the X on the top right corner. And that's it for today's lesson on the basic steps and procedures in using word processing applications. Thank you for watching and see you on our next lesson.